So grade 7 girls, let us begin or let us continue lesson 1.7, that is multiply rational numbers. And please turn to page number 50, page 50. Ghalia and Malak, please turn to page 50.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, let us begin. Rital, please read question number 16. You know the share market, the stock market, it's about that. They said the price per share of NVIDIA stock is dropping. Girls, what is this? Yes, Lean? What is this when I said dropping? Is it plus, positive or negative? Of course, dropping means something coming down. That is negative. Write the rate as negative number. The rate is minus $1.45 because it is coming down. They have a loss. Okay, it's dropping. So the rate of as a negative number is negative 1.45. And what rational number represents the change in the price per share? Now, how did I get this minus 7.25? You'll multiply, of course, the rate. This is for 1 hour. But how much did they say here? The rate drop, is it $1.45? No, it's for $38.12. 38.1. One second. Let us some multiplication here. The price per share for 1 share, it is $1.45. Okay, write the rational number represent the change in the price per share after 5 hours. Okay, so each hour, 1 hour, sorry, here, write on 1 hour. This is the explanation of B girls. Okay, 1 hour is $1.45. So 5 hours. Do you remember I explained last year division and this multiplication? Remember this? For 5 hours, it will be 1.45. multiply by 5. This, if you want, you remember because this is a concept that for 1 hour, it's 1.45. So 5 hour, how much? So this you will multiply, this you will divide, and anything divided by 1 is same, right? So 1.45 multiplied by 5. That is nothing but 7.5. Better you do this one. Or if you know the concept, just write down directly. Don't forget the minus sign. Please don't forget the minus sign. It's 5, like the C, 145 and 5. See, 1 hour is 1.45. 5 hour, how much? Actually, this is division, but anything divided by 1 is same number. Then you multiply with 5, that you got 7.5. What is the price per share after 5 hours? So I will. Oh, that's 2.5. Minus 7.2. If you minus this, So you get 30.
Miss, you're doing C right now, right?
Yes?
You're doing C?
Yes. This one is secrets. What is the price per share after 5 hours? See, this is the rational number I got. Okay. But now they ask you what is the price. Here they ask you what rational number represents change in the price. The change was so much. The change was so much. But of course, from the total, if I minus 7, if I minus the change, I will get the actual price. This was the price and the drop was $7. So I subtract $7 from this. Understood, Lean, or no? Rital, did you get it? Malak and Ghalia? This was the total. But from there, they got a loss of $7 for 5 hours, after 5 hours. After 5 hours, that changed to $7. So when I remove 7 from here, I get $30.87. May I, girls? May I delete? May I clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Next. Ming incorrectly says that this product is 4/63. Okay, this product, let us do minus 4/9 times minus 1/7. You have minus and minus. Oh my God. This, just solve this. Malak, when you solve minus into minus, what is it? Minus times minus, what is it?
Minus times minus to be plus.
Plus, and I will not take the sign of the bigger number. You got this? Still you have minus 1/7. Let me multiply. Now there is one positive and one negative. So my answer is negative 4/7 times 9 is 63. And he got a positive. So what is correct? Correct is minus 4/63. Don't do Rabi. You know what mistake he did. Maybe listen, he forget this minus. He just did this too and he got a positive answer. But we have to remember this minus sign. $18, we are not doing. Done? May I?
No.
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Come on. You have your assessment practice. I told you, even in your quiz, if you get such question, you need to open this. Okay, this one, if you open, I told you in the beginning that 1/4 means, do you remember? 1/4 means 0.25. Again, I will write here. Half means 0.5. 1/4 means 0.25. 3/4 means 0.75. Do you remember? I told you in the beginning of this. So this is 0.25 and you have 2 1/4. So instead of 1/4, you just put 0.25. Multiply by 16.4. Let me use the calculator. If I use the calculator, okay, then do it and tell me the Mateen. 2.25, 2.25 and 16.4. You'll get the correct answer, but that's the reason I don't like to give this in the test. I want you all to do it without calculators. 36. Okay, just put equal. Okay, you have that kind of calculator. Yes. Oh, sorry.
Miss, I didn't understand this.
Which one?
This one, number 19.
Simple. You know how to open it, right? Open this. 4 times 2, 8. My dear, you know that if I say 2.5, how can I write 2.5? 2.5, right? Because half is 0.5. Like that 214, I directly wrote as 2.25 because 1/4 is 0.25. Quarter, when you eat quarter, like this is half, this is quarter, right? This is 1/4, this is 0.25, this is 0.5. Malak, still if you don't get it, you remember this 1/4 is 0.25. So -2 I copy and 0.25 I write here, 16.4. When I multiply, I get -36.9. Okay? That's it. 20 we will not do. And yes, is question. Right, let us start with divide integers. Okay, before we start with divide integers, let's just see the small video. Pause example.
How does dividing integers relate to multiplying integers?
Think about this question during the lesson. These people are using a machine drill to access water under the ground. If they drill the same distance each day for 4 days, what is the change in the location of the bottom of the hole each day? You can use a number line to represent the progress made each day. The water is 160 feet below ground level. What numbers can be added to the number line to represent progress of the drill?
60 divided by 4.
Write 0 to represent ground level and negative 160 to represent the depth of the underground water.
Malak, why did they
If you
choose
want to
minus
know how far the
160?
workers drilled each
Yes, Malak. Why did you choose minus 160?
Because their feet.
Because?
Because they're going lower.
Yes, they are going below the ground level. Very good, Malak.
each day, divide the total distance into equal parts to represent the days of drilling. The location of the bottom of the hole changed negative 40 feet, or 40 feet lower each day. Negative 40, negative 80, negative 120, and negative 100.
Now see, division is same like multiplication, okay? Now here, if I say 160 divided by, okay, or minus 160 divided by 4 days, because the days cannot be negative. The days cannot be negative. It's minus 160 because they're going below ground level. Okay, so when you divide them, the numerator is negative and the denominator is positive. So again, when you see opposite signs, if you see opposite sign, directly your answer will be, like 4 times 1 and 4 times 4. It will be 40. Okay, your answer is minus 40. Same way, if suppose there is some question in division with that, minus 2 by minus 6. Right? So your answer will be 1 over 3. No minus sign. Again, same rule. Opposite sign, your negative. The answer is minus, negative. If they are same sign, the answer is positive. And then you don't take the sign of the bigger number. You don't take the sign of the bigger number. All right, same rule will imply, and we'll finish quickly this lesson. It's very simple. You know the rules of division. They have said that, it went 160 feet down somewhere for 4 days. So for 1 day, how much? Of course, you will divide. It's this way. If still you don't remember the proportionalities, the proportions, like they told you the story that for 4 days, they went 160 feet. So for 1 day, how much? So what did I say you? For 4 days, 160 feet. For 1 day, how much? This always you need to remember. Last year I used to say, see the question mark and just write that in the denominator. And then next write down in the numerator and this will multiply, but there is 1. So I'll just divide this and I get it. Why did I put minus sign? Because it is going below the ground. So your answer is 40. Any questions? Like, let me give you an example. Okay, Lean, let me give you an example of a chocolate box. You bought 4 chocolate boxes. You told Fatin that I bought 4 boxes. There was a discount. I bought 4 boxes. They were like 200 riyals. And how much is 1 box? So she will ask, okay, but I don't want to buy 4 boxes. How much is 1 box? So immediately you divide 200 by 4. So you get 4 times 1, 4 times 5, 20 and 0. We'll say 50 riyals is 1 box. So you divide it because you had the quantity of the bigger number and now you need for the smaller number. Sometimes, like example, Malak says, Lean said, I bought 4 boxes of Galaxy or chocolates. There was a discount with 200. Vatin told that she want to buy 1 box. But Ghalia, she said, I want to buy 3 boxes. Do you think how much it will cost? So it will be like 200. This is division. Sorry. How do I do? 200 over 4 multiply them. Okay? So like any number of boxes I can get with this proportionality way. This is the way you have to learn. Rital, for them I have explained last year a lot, like make them practice in the class. But you are not the witness. So do you know this? Right? 4 boxes, 200. 3 boxes, how much? You will divide this and you'll multiply. Any questions, Malak?
No, Miss.
Leen? Sorry. Ghalia?
Yeah, I don't have a question.
Sleepy?
No.
Are you all sleeping late, girls? Both of you?
No, Miss.
Because my
No, Miss,
girls
last
here
night
are
we had
very,
to sleep 9.
they're very active. They don't feel sleepy. They love to move around.
Miss, because they're not at home.
Yes, I'm teasing you, Ghalia. Honestly, even I feel bad when you are at home. I'm teasing you. Okay? All right. I just want to make you smile today. That's it.
160 feet. Which division problem can you use to represent the change each day on the number line?
Select your answer.
Okay.
You can also use the inverse relationship between multiplication and division to solve this problem.
Okay. Inverse relationship. Again, I have taught you last year. Okay. 1/4 divided by 2/3. If I want to make this multiplication, 1/4 multiply 3/2. You remember? Same write down. Okay. Right now, just same write the first fraction. Change this to multiplication and flip this. Remember? Rita, even you know about it? Great. Good. She has good math basics. Yes, Leen? Malak and Ghalia, you remember this? Inverse relation? This is called
Yeah.
inverse relation. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Negative 160 divided by 4 is equal to an unknown quotient. Now, write a related multiplication equation. 4 times what number is equal to negative 160? 4 times negative 40 is equal to negative 160.
We don't want to see the other way.
So,
The first way was better, right? Leave it. Okay. Suppose the machine drilled the same distance in the ground for 3 days and reached water up to 84. Okay, of course it will be minus 84. Now, for 3 days, look here, for 3 days it's 84. So for 1 day, it will be 84 divided by 3. So those who don't remember, I know you have the calculator, but I said this lesson you will not use calculators. See how I divide. You can either divide this way, 3 and and there is also one easy way. It's not compulsory to learn this, but I used to follow this. Let me show you. 3 times 1. 3 times 1. And what can I take? This is 8. So what should I take? 3 times? This is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. This is only, just take the first number, 8. Yes, 3 times 2, 6. Because I cannot take 3 times 3, 9. Right, Leen? How many extra? If 3 times 2 is 6, but this is? So how many extra are there? After 6? 7 and 8, there are 2. So I write this 2. And now what number is this become? What does this become? 2, 4, 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. Your answer is 28. Girls, it's okay if you don't do this way. It's okay for me. This is just a trick. Again, I will show you on the white screen. 84. See, there are 2 ways to do this. Malak?
Yes.
There are two ways. Either you can do this one. 3 ones are 3, sorry, 3 twos are 6. Remainder 2. 4, 3 8s are 24. I know this is simple for you. But this one, if you get practice, you'll be, you'll love it. You don't have to do all this. 3 ones and 3 twos is 6. 3 times 2, 6. There are 2 extra. This is 24. 3 times 8, you got the answer.
Miss, how you simplified it?
I simplified it. I even taught you last year, but see again, Malak. 84 and 3. 3 times 1. And with 8, can you take 3 times 3, 9? You have 8 here. No. I will take 3 times 2, 6. How many extra, Malak?
We have
3 times 2, 6 I took. I did not take 8 because 9 is greater. So how many remainder?
so 6.
You do this, you follow this method. Okay, Malak? This method you know, right? You can follow this method, Malak. How about other girls? Did you understand this or no? Vital? Little girls. How about Lean? Kind of. Let me give you some example. 36 with 2. Try 2 times 1. 2 times what? Just see the first one. See with the first one. 2 times what gives me 3? 1. I cannot take. 2 times 2, 4. How many extra? 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. But this is 3. How many extra? 1 is extra. Because see, 2 times 1 is 2. After 2, there is only 3. That is 1 extra. So I write 1 here. And this number is 16. 2 times 8 is 16. No? One more. Let me give example. Let us try. It's, we do this. It's not the American, but it's a British way, but it's okay. If you do this, it's also correct. Now, next I will give you some number. What should I? 72 over 3, come on. Three fours. 3 times 2. 3 times 3. What can you take? Only 7. You don't get 7. That's why take a smaller one. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. What should I choose? 2, okay. How many extra within? 3 times 2, see, you got 3 times 2, 6. But what is this number? How many extra?
So message will be 23.
1 minute. 3 times 2, 6. Right? But this is 7. So after 6, how many numbers you have to add to get 7? 1. 1 you write here. What is this number? 3 times 4 is 12. This is your answer. Confusing for you all. Right? I don't have anything else to do. I will just do these questions and then that's it. Tomorrow we'll continue. Let me give you more. Come on. Lean again, I'm sorry. Very good. 2 times 2 is 4. But here it is. How many extra? What is this number? With practice, it gets, very fast. Because later on, if you see something like this, 5 and, 25, and here you see 3, and you see here like 84. So you do it easily. 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 extra, 3 8s are 24, like that. You do it directly, you know. It's very fast. You'll become very fast in doing it. That's it, girls. Have a great day. Other girls, you can continue with your next class, and I'll finish now.